Hey, what up? Top of the morning to you. It's Coach Josh over at Raw Power Boxing. Hey, look, over here we're not just concerned with building tactical and skilled boxers, but we want to build strong athletes that are fast, that are explosive, that can actually rise to the occasion of a spectacular human performance. And so we started this strength and conditioning program that is sports specific, meaning it's not for basketball, it's not for football, but it's specifically for boxing. Every component of our program at Raw Power Boxing, the strength and conditioning, is built to make you a stronger, more faster, more explosive boxer. Focus on developing fast twitch muscle fibers, focused on getting the right rotation in the core, increasing your rate of force development. If you don't know what that means and you're a boxer, look that up. If you don't know what that means, that's exactly why you should be in my program, because our goal is to increase the power in your punch, the snap in your punch. So we're increasing things like the rate of force development, understanding how to use the entire kinetic chain, having your muscle groups work together to throw punches the way that you should, so you could be the advanced, most skilled, most strongest, faster, more equipped boxer in the ring. And say, look, I'm inviting all boxers across the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex to come into my strength and conditioning program. You don't got to box with me, you ain't got to box for my team. Just come to the strength and conditioning program. Look, I'm not trying to hold the keys to the door. I want everybody to come in, because I feel like collectively, if we increase the overall competition in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex, then that means all of us are going to actually get better. That's what it's at Raw Power Boxing. You're going to have fun. You're going to see the difference. I got a 6-week program for a 6-week camp. I got a 12-week program. One subjective term, right? Objective meaning the science. There is a science to this. There's a science to the fundamentals. There's a science to building the body. There's a science to actually producing an athlete. But the term sweet science is subjective. Meaning that's where your personality come in. That's where your style come in. That's where your swag come in. That's where you actually turn the science into an art in its application. And I'm here to see all of that come together, to help you bring all of that together so you could be the best that you can be according to what you're good at, according to what your attributes are at. So come mess with us. We understand this game. I'm Coach Josh, Silver Certified USA Boxing Coach, and I'm also in the process of earning my doctorate in kinesiology. So that means I know a little bit of what I'm actually trying to accomplish here. So come mess with us at Raw Power Boxing. I'll do it with him. You do it. That's my brother right there. That's why I'm moving. I'm going to squat first, and then when I shoot in an upward motion back. You're actually shooting. Boom. Your body actually accommodating the shoot instead of isolating it to muscle groups up here. That's not how we want to punch anyway, right? You know how we say don't arm punch, but that's because people are isolating those punches to parts of their body, and it's not being driven by the rest of the entire kinetic chain. You hear me say kinetic chain all the time. I'm referring to all of your muscle groups working together to deliver an end product, which is the punch. So we can stay out of the habit of isolating punches to single parts of our body, where you lose power, you lose snap, you lose rotation. Tyler, remember, it's that fine bend, that twitch in our movements when we're boxing that generates and produces all of our other fast twitch movement and generates the power that we want and gives us enhanced mobility as well. When I'm straight up, I'm not using the entire kinetic chain, so my movements are slower, right? As opposed to bouncing. So everything we do, we start, make sure your hands are square in, not out here. Square in, drop, up, bam. So that's why we're doing that too. So this is actually a split squat. You know how to do it, right?
Alright, this is tough. Alright, so camp early this morning, strength and conditioning coach Josh. What was the toughest part?
Toughest part, waking up.
What time were y'all out here?
We got here at 5:30, but I wasn't bombed. That was the toughest part, but
And so leaving the workout, how do you feel?
feel good. I feel stronger. I feel lighter.
And so boxing wise, what are your goals in the boxing world?
I want to be a pay-per-view star. I want to be a TV star.
TV star. So getting in shape. Ain't mad at you. Any other words? What's your next workout?
My next workout, probably, Friday.
So how often do you do this week?
About 3 times a week.
Got you. Do you feel the difference?
Yeah, for sure.
Where'd you start?
A few months ago with him.
Got you. I got
1
you.
month ago.
We definitely gonna be checking back in with you, brother. Tell me Luke, age,
17.
and weight class.
147, 39.
Coming for you. That's good.
And a lot of guys ask me too, is why not the traditional training methods and turn them strength and conditioning? Why can't I do those? Doesn't that still work? It still works. But there's a lot of research now that provide us with evidence-based training techniques that make us absolutely sure that we're getting stronger, faster, and more explosive. And so while I come from the school of the old school training methods, being in the gym with our coach, doing all the sit-ups and things like that, there's just a lot more better techniques now that are more advanced. And so it makes sense to do a training program, a strength and conditioning program that is built on the evolving modern science. And so why would you want to look past that and break your back doing thousands of push-ups and thousands of sit-ups like the boxers of the past, right? There's just so much better methods, and trust me, I invest my life, a large portion into my life, in studying ways and looking at ways, and that's why this program is so important, because you're gonna see the difference. It's gonna be evidence-based, and I can't wait for a follow-up and my athletes to be able to tell you, hey, I feel stronger, I feel sharper, you know what I mean? It's all ages. I got amateur fighters, we got professional boxers, and again, it's really about the goals that you actually have in mind, right? Again, it's those that really want to compete though, because the whole purpose is increasing competition. It's a very, very competitive sport. And so when I say it's all ages, well, that assumes that you're really in this, man. Boxing is sweet science, and I love those two terms because it consists of one objective, but can you get your body to do what you envision it to do? So come mess with us at Raw Power Boxing. Hey, it's Coach Josh, Raw Power Boxing. Come mess with us. Help you get stronger, faster, more explosive, and box better. Come on.